Liberals are invading Home Depot because they're mad about ICE. Trump has canceled Somalians, and Comey and Letitia are getting away with it. This is your daily injection of political crack. Let's go. Starting with anti-ICE protesters are now freezing sales at Home Depot. They're purchasing ice scrapers and returning them. These people really have no lives.
That's what actually was.
Look at this huge ass line of Karens. Look at all these Karens. Bro, they need to just kick them out. Why is Home Depot even like entertaining this? Have the police come and trespass every single one of these and say, you guys can't ever come here and shop again.
We can come to this side. Come to this side for the customers to walk through.
If I saw this shit, I would walk right the f back out. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I would go somewhere else. This is disruptive to the business and like it's accomplishing nothing. So they're buying ice scrapers. I think they're putty knives that they're buying. They're for like, I don't know, 17 cents or something like that. And then immediately returning it, making it to where anybody that's actually trying to shop there is going to have to wait in a long ass fucking line just to shop. We're buying ice scrapers.
What are you buying?
You would kick them out? Dude, I would kick them out too. I'd be like, I would get the cops. I wouldn't throw them on their ass. I'm not getting in trouble, dude. That's a fucking thumbnail right there. I'm buying ice scraper. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my God.
What are you buying today?
I am buying an anvil putty knife.
An ice scraper.
It's a putty knife. I don't know why they're calling it an ice scraper.
Yes, ice scraper.
Oh, wait, I get it. Right. Ice. Got it. Okay. I thought they were being retards. Now I get it. Here's some more footage of it. They're just... Somebody set it up so everyone could just grab one. Just kick them out. That's what I say.
Yes, they could. Right, exactly.
Somebody did end up getting kicked out in one of these videos.
It's public, and I'm being asked to leave
It's
for
private property.
harassment.
It's private property, but I'm giving you the authority. You can record whatever you want, okay?
So I'm being asked to
This is
leave
freedom.
because I asked about ICE, if ICE was here in Home Depot.
Yeah, you're just there to cause problems. Yeah, duh, we understand. Yeah, that's why you're getting kicked out. She's trying to play. It's like, I was just trying to ask if ICE was here. I didn't do pretending like as if she's not there purposely, just trying to disrupt the business. I hate it when they play these stupid games. Like, we know what you're doing and stop trying to be purposely obtuse.
Today, and he said that is harassment. That Home Depot management says I am harassing customers because I asked if ICE was here.
Yes, that is not allowed.
So they're gaslighting me, saying that I am harassing somebody because I asked for if ICE was on the property, and I
Yeah, I mean, we know your game.
was shopping around.
Shocked Pikachu face, right? Whatever.
Sir.
You were not shopping.
Yes, I was. I was looking for the price for that shelf. Yeah, why are you laughing? Because that's what I was doing. And
Is that a
then I
cop,
was
or is
outside
that
on my
security?
phone talking on my
Looks like
phone
a
before
cop.
I came in, and he said I can't be doing
Say
that.
police.
And so all of a sudden, I'm harassing people because I want to know if ICE is on the property. Just because I asked ICE if
I don't have to
ICE
say
was
anything.
in
You guys
the
already know
property.
it's so ridiculous.
So Home Depot management is complicit with ICE because they're kicking me out and threatening me with harassment in 3 years if I don't leave because I was asking if ICE was in the property.
You know what my favorite thing to do in moments like this is? Join.ice.gov. Join.ice.gov. $50,000 sign-up bonus. $60,000 student loan repayment. You get to choose what you want to do. You want to be an investigator or you want to go work the field. Speaking of Home Depot, I just want to throw some memes in there. This woman tested the theory that Home Depot won't sell you a rope if you're crying, and they actually refused to sell it to her. Check this out.
Can you see how tall I am first?
What?
Can you see how tall I am?
Oh my God, dude.
What's the water doing on you? Somebody pour water on you or are you crying?
Crying.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, what a
You all
sweetheart.
right?
This is
Can you
fucked
just
up.
measure it, please, sir? Like, just get me. Trying to see what's gonna be long enough.
You need more. You need more than that.
That is 71 inches.
Can you do about?
That guy's a sweetheart. She's trolling that guy. I don't like that. He's like concerned and he's not gonna sell her this rope. Here's a wholesome moment. This boy brought flowers to his favorite Home Depot employee on her birthday.
Oh my
give a shit. It's your birthday.
You know, end it on something wholesome. Oh my God! Only costs $1. I'd buy that for $1. It costs more. It's probably like $6.59 or something, but you know. What's this last one? Guy who actually went to Home Depot looking for a scraper. Oh, he's like, where the fuck they go? Oh, well, they all got returned. So, okay, the meme broke. And other news, Minnesota under Governor Walz is a hub of a fraudulent money laundering activity. I am, as president of the United States, hereby terminating, effective immediately, the temporary protection status for Somalis in Minnesota. Somali gangs are terrorizing the people of the great state and billions of dollars are missing. Send them back to where they came from. It's over, President Donald Trump. Over. He's canceling the TPS. The TPS reports are canceled. Residents gathered at the Somali Mall in Minneapolis last night to protest President Trump's call to end TPS reports for Somalia. One protester said, "We're not here by accident and we're here to stay forever." What the fuck? Why would you say that?
Somalis gathered in Minneapolis today to publicly voice their opposition. Fox 9's Leon Purvis joining us tonight from Minneapolis. And Leon, what are they saying about the president's proposal?
Well, Kelsey, many people gathered at Carmel Mall, the heart of the Somali community, to support one another.
Manta, 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 Omani waiting, manta, 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 Omani waiting, manta.
Carmel Mall was packed on the fourth floor with people from the Somali community and people coming out in support. On Friday, President Trump said that he would immediately terminate temporary deportation protections from Somalis living in Minnesota, blaming them for fraud in Minnesota.
We're not here by accident. We're here to stay forever.
There are currently...
What? He did fucking say it. What the fuck? Yo, them some fighting words, dude. Come on now. You want me to be completely against you? Say shit like that.
500 Somalis in Minnesota living with these protections and a total of 700 nationwide. Many expect this to be challenged in court, but in the meantime, Somalis here say they are fearful of what's to come.
People are always going to be fearful, but we're telling our people we're greater than fear. We have resilience. We're people that are brave.
When temporary status is revoked, federal law states it can't take effect earlier than 60 days after publication of that notice. And it has to come from the Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem.
What the president is doing is un-American. It's not Minnesotan.
The Protected Status Program for Somalis was launched in 1991 by President George H.W. Bush. It grants protections to eligible people who can't return to their homeland safely due to civil war or natural disasters.
What we decided to do is to bring our community in the heart of in the Somali community here in Minnesota, which is Carmel Mall, to show that, you know, our neighbors are with us. Minnesotans are with us, and we're all together in this fight.
There's no word yet on if or when the removal of temporary status will take place, but experts say if someone is under temporary protected status from Somalia, to check with them on legal...
Can we get TPS for Keir Starmer?
...counsel to see what their options are. Well,
come on, bro.
Leon Purvis, Fox 9.
All right, thanks, Leon.
It's gotten so bad in Minnesota that police are saying that they are Somalians first. He isn't even speaking English. We came to this country as refugees, and now that we're hired, we work for our own people, Somalians. I'm going to hear what he says, and I'll tell you if I like it or not. All right, let's be fair here. As Somalian police officers, we work for you, Somalians. Day and night, we stand for you and serve you. As you know, we came to this country as refugees. There were no Somalian police officers. So now that we have been hired, it means we are working for our own people, Somalians. We understand the culture, we understand the language, we understand the way of life. That's why we're different from foreigners or white officers. We hope bridge that gap, so thank you again. And know this, every Somalian police officer, whether you're in the homeland or abroad, works for you, Somalians. When you are asleep at night, when you are resting, we are the ones protecting you. Bro, this is not assimilating to America. I'm okay with people moving here to America, but you have to assimilate. You have to become one of us. You can't come here and make your own shit and we're like, we're coming to America, but we're not one of you guys. We just want the advantages that America offers. We're not one of you. And in fact, we're going to bring our home here and make this our home, like the way it used to be back home. Now you got to come here. All right, you're gonna fucking barbecue on 4th of July. You're gonna pay your respects on Memorial Day. You gotta assimilate into the culture or get the fuck out. You're welcome to join us, but you have to join us. Muslim claims with a straight face that Sharia law is the right path and would fix all of America's problems, from corruption to lobbying to homelessness. Exactly what I'm talking about here. Get this shit the fuck out of here. Go do Sharia law elsewhere.
The second Mamdani won, everyone ran to social media saying the exact same thing. Sharia law is coming to NYC. Sharia law is invading this country. The same people saying this, they can't even define what Sharia law is. They think Sharia law is like a terrorist law book, or it's like a code word for ISIS. And every single time a Muslim just wants to pray or wear the hijab or eat halal food, they scream Sharia.
It is its own set of laws outside the laws of America, and you want other people that aren't a part of your religion to have to follow those laws. It's a set of laws where the other laws don't matter. Only Sharia law matters. That's what Sharia law is. It's something that is illegal.
Sharia law. Habibi, it's just a Muslim who wants to follow their religion. They're not putting a gun to your head telling you to prostrate to God. All Sharia law means is the right path.
Really teach me.
It's
Thanks
just
for the membership.
Morality, praying, charity, fasting, all
Gift membership.
Sharia law. You want to know why they continuously push this agenda against Sharia law? Because it's easier to fear Muslims than it is to admit America's real problems. Corruption.
Bro, we're not afraid of Muslims. We just don't want you guys coming over here trying to change our culture. It's America, not America. Okay?
Lobbying,
America.
homelessness, endless wars. These are all problems that would be fixed with Sharia law. But they'd rather give you a fake enemy to panic over than to actually admit the real problems. So next time someone says Sharia law is invading this country, just ask them, what is Sharia law? And wallahi, you'll watch them freeze.
All right, there he is saying it. Operation Let Them Speak. It works. Ilhan Omar, Somalia is always seen as a fabric of this nation. Okay, this is a controversial statement that's going around. It's being misrepresented. Let's hear what she actually says for herself. I don't like her, but I'm not gonna fucking lie about what she said.
Somalis are not terrorizing this nation. We are helping it thrive. Somalis have always seen themselves as a fabric of this nation.
Okay, so the way it was being framed is as if she said Somalis have always been the fabric of this nation. And that's not what she just said. We'll listen to it again.
Somalis have always seen themselves as a fabric of this nation.
Right, so that's what she said. You just change a couple of those words and it's a completely different fucking statement, but we're hearing her out of her own mouth. She didn't say it like that. I don't fucking like it, but we have, I'm not gonna fucking lie about what she said.
Not only are we not going anywhere.
Well, if you're a refugee, you can be deported. So saying we're not going anywhere, that's not necessarily true. If you're a refugee, you can be deported.
We are not going to allow anybody to make us feel less Minnesotan or less American.
No, she didn't say Somalian. They want it to be Somalia so bad, bro. In other news, James Comey and Letitia are getting away with it. Federal judge has dismissed the indictments against both James Comey and Letitia James. I just want to say indictment. I'm just hard-headed. You know what? I'm going to say indictment. I don't care. Not because their case lacks merit, but because of procedural issues. Luckily, they can both be indicted again because the indictments were dismissed without prejudice.
Getting dismissed. The judge ruling the appointment of interim U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan violated the Constitution. The judge also criticized the DOJ for allowing an FBI agent who viewed Comey's privileged materials to testify to the grand jury. Now, the judge also tossed the case against Letitia James. Donna, we are just getting this on the wire. Talk to us about your top line thoughts in this moment.
Well, frankly, I'm not really surprised about the appointment of the Attorney General on that situation. I did think that was going to be an issue, and I did think from the very beginning that Comey was going to have a valid legal argument. And what's interesting about the decision is it doesn't go to whether or not crimes are actually committed. It just goes to the way in which the prosecutor was appointed. So I'm not surprised legally when it comes to that issue.
Right. Do we foresee at all then an appeal or a different then prosecution, a second bite of the apple then with procedural things intact?
I would just, I mean, yes, it's a 29-page opinion. I was just reading through it. So sorry if I look distracted during our segment. It doesn't get to the claim of malicious prosecution that Jim Comey was making. So this is solely the appointments clause, and that's why you have both cases dismissed against both individuals.
Right. And it is kind of interesting, though, because obviously that's kind of a fluke side ruling, not on the merits of the case. But it is kind of interesting how all of these fluke side rulings always tend to seem to go in the same direction.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think they're going to be recharged. Tommy, I'm grateful that the court ended the case against me, which was a prosecution based on malevolence. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Nah, they're going to retry him. Senate Republicans refusing to toss out the blue slip tradition allowed the James Comey and Letitia James indictments to be thrown out by a liberal judge. Okay, here's Trump explaining it. A blue slip means that if you're a Republican president and there happens to be just one Democrat senator in a state where you are appointing a U.S. attorney or district court judge, you will never be successful in getting a Republican confirmed. In other words, blue slips are a disaster. And I have 8 great Republican U.S. attorney candidates who will not be able to fulfill their service to the people of a state that voted overwhelmingly for me. The only one I can appoint is a Democrat, and that's not the deal. Nobody can say that is fair or even constitutional. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President DJT. Caroline Leavitt warns James Comey that he shouldn't be celebrating because the admin's not backing down. See, that's what I think.
What I will say is that everybody knows that James Comey lied to Congress. It's as clear as day. And this judge took an unprecedented action to throw these cases out to shield James Comey and Letitia James from accountability based on a technical ruling. And the administration disagrees with that technical ruling. We believe the attorney in this case, Lindsay Halligan, is not only extremely qualified for this position, but she was in fact legally appointed. And I know the Department of Justice will be appealing this in very short order. So maybe James Comey should pump the brakes on his victory lap.
I mean, he's just playing the damn game. And now it is time for Daily Crash Out, starting with Black woman tells Asian nail salon owner to go back to his own country. He calls her out for having an EBT card and he pays for that with his taxes. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, hold up.
And come in here and pay me, and then you can talk to us all kind of way you want to, bro. The
I can talk to you however the hell I
No,
want
you
to.
cannot.
Come back to your damn country if you want to act like that.
Back to the... You just told me to go back to my country?
Yes, I did say that.
Bitch, I saw your fucking EBT card in there. Guess who? Guess who paid for that motherfucking shit? I did.
Oh, well.
Oh,
You know
what the fuck?
How you want me to feed my kids? I'm fat.
Oh my fucking God, bro, you got me fucked up, bro.
Yeah, you got me fucked
I
up.
pay
Bitches
taxes
like to eat.
for your fucking food.
This has got to be a skit.
Yeah, bitches like
Is
to
this
eat.
real?
Kids like to eat.
I pay taxes for your fucking food, and you told me to go back to my country?
That's what you
Your fucking lazy, big-ass bitch.
It's too perfect.
The fuck look like a fucking upside-down bowling pin looking ass. You look like my fucking suburban, okay? Fucking potato bill looking ass head. Get the fuck out of here.
That's got to be a skit, dude. No fucking way. So, I mean, oh my God. What the fuck, dude? Massive fuck around find out in Florida as leftists arrested after blocking the road near Alligator Alcatraz illegal alien facility. Okay, let's take a look at this.
Why are you being arrested?
I'm being arrested for peacefully protesting the horrible treatment of human beings by ICE agents.
Called obstruction of justice.
These people are being treated horribly. They're human beings, and it's not.
I know why I was made. I am not afraid.
There it is right there. You can't block the vehicles. You gotta let them through. You're gonna go to fucking jail.
I'm fighting for immigrants and families who deserve to be safe.
Doesn't matter. You can't block the road. There needs to be more severe punishments for this stuff. You're getting in the way of the cops, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of the way. When did it become okay to fuck with the cops and then you get a slap on the wrist for it? This is what the left has created. Generation Z in a nutshell. I hate being in my 20s. I hate going to work. Okay, I don't want a job. Blah blah blah. Okay, I gotta hear this. Here we go.
I hate being in my 20s. I hate going to work. I don't want a job. I don't want to work. I hate not working. I hate everything. I hate breathing.
This is bait. Look at that nose ring. It's not even on right. It's like hanging out her fucking nose. This has got to be bait.
I hate sleeping. I hate waking up. I just hate everything. I hate our fucking president. I hate the world. I hate people. I hate everything. I just hate everything. I hate everyone. I hate everything and I hate everyone. And I don't want to fucking do this.
Bro, the nose ring is giving it away. It's not even in right. She stuck the nose ring in her nose. It's just hanging in there. Like, it's not actually pierced. That's why I think this is bait. It's good bait, though. People are falling for it. Liberal woman says she feels insane being the only person still wearing a mask in public.
Being someone who still regularly wears a mask in public is isolating.
it can be exhausting. It feels like the whole world is gaslighting me sometimes. 99.9% of the time, I am the only person wearing a mask in every situation. Oftentimes when someone asks me why I'm wearing a mask in a certain situation, and I tell them, I explain the science of COVID to them, they act like I am insane. The most simple facts of COVID. COVID acts like smoke and lingers in the air. You're outside or a place where there's less people around, you're less likely to get COVID than in a place that's inside and crowded. I've had people tell me that doesn't make sense. You're letting fear control you. And I was gonna make a video about how sometimes I hate it. I hate this so much sometimes. I think I don't focus on the times when I love it. I don't love wearing a mask because I like how it feels, I like how it makes me look. I don't like any of that. I love it because I'm taking care of my community.
Is this a real person either? Like, I don't even know anymore, bro. There are people that are like this. We've seen them. Like, if this is real, she's like type of person, she'll wear the mask in the car by herself. Is this bait too? Is it just nothing but bait? I don't fucking know anymore.